Well, I hope I didn't scare you out earlier, so I thought I would do an update video to let you know what's going on down here. So a little earlier I released a video letting you know we just got an alert for a stage 2 red flag fire and wind warning. Everything seems to be okay right now. We had some winds blowing pretty good. Take a look. See the flags up there? The flags are blowing pretty good. Everything seems to be okay for the moment. Hopefully it'll stay that way. But you know, after having a really peaceful winter, being down in Arizona in the desert and not having any weather issues at all, you know, this is a good reminder going into the spring and into the summer season about how quickly things could change. I mean, one moment everything could be fine. I'm way back out here in the forest, and if I wasn't staying alert to what was going on, man, if a forest fire broke out around this area, you could be in trouble in a hurry. So that's a really good, friendly reminder to remember to pay attention to your local weather as to what is actually happening. Now, there are some apps that you can get a hold of. I don't remember the name of it, but if I do, I'll post it in the info section down below. That app alerts me to everything that's going on, fire-related or weather-related here in Arizona. Well, I'll tell you what, that was a little worrisome. You know, it's still up until 9 p.m. Thursday evening. Here's little Jax. He wants to go for a walk. I left the awning up because I really want to be able to test this baby out. And I'm fairly protected by the trees that are around. And basically what I wanted to do is I wanted to be able to see just exactly how well this awning would stand up to this weather. And so far, I have to be honest with you, it has held up magnificently. This thing is tied down really well. It's got guide ropes. They go all the way down. They're staked down there. And of course, right there, the poles, they're staked down as well. And the same way with the other side, guide rope right there and staked down at the bottom. The awning is really taut, so I wasn't overly worried about that, but what you do need to be worried about is the flap from the wind on the awnings. Like right up here, when that wind catches it, it balloons up. What I've done is I've put a bungee cord across the awning, and that bungee cord helps keep that awning from going and bouncing up and down. It helps it from flapping. Oh, by the way, how you like my shirt? It's my pineapple shirt. It's the Don't Worry, Be Happy shirt. And I gotta tell you what, today I'm pretty happy for the way things have turned out. It's not over yet. I mean, any little fire set off anywhere could be devastating. There hasn't been a whole lot of moisture down here in Arizona. And if you remember what happened last year, well, I'll tell you what, this could be another one of those years. I hope it isn't, but it's sure starting to turn out to look like that. Now, I know this video isn't like my usual videos, but what I wanted to start doing is actually bringing you videos in more real time. So that way you know exactly what's going on with little Jax and me. That is super important. I'm gonna start posting those over on Patreon. So everyone will always know what's happening in real time and where we're at in real time. So if you're interested, go check out Patreon. I'll leave a link down below. I know it's getting a little dark out here right now, so we'll try to finish this video up. I just wanted to be able to give you all an update as to what is going on. I didn't want you worrying about little Jax and me out here. Let's take little Jax for a walk and I'll show you around here real quick. You wanna go for a walk? Okay, let's go get your leash. All right, let's go. What he really likes is going out for a bike ride. Although the other day, it was kind of funny. So little Jax and I were out doing a bike ride, right? And sure enough, lo and behold, we somehow didn't cooperate very well. And I actually landed on the ground. And I sat there on the ground and I kind of laughed. It's like, you know how many years it's been since I have fallen off a bike? I had no choice but to just laugh at myself. It was hilarious. Well, Jax, he's leading the way. He's got so much energy. Oh, that's why he requires a bike ride. Oh, over there, yesterday, a whole herd of elk was over there. That was so cool. And then over here, I've seen a pack of coyotes come through there. Wow, I'll tell you what, they were just absolutely amazing to watch. They may have been wolves. I wasn't completely sure. The way they glided through the forest, it was incredible. I wanted to grab the camera, but I was just breathtaking by how stealthy they were. All right, find a spot, buddy. For 3 days in a row, I watched them. I grabbed little Jax and I put him inside. He didn't even know that they were there until I lifted him up, and then he's seen him, and then he's like, bark. I'm like, don't do that. That's a calling card. Don't bark. And this area is just beautiful. It's spectacular. My gosh. I don't know, man. Being back in the forest is so awesome. I mean, granted, I loved it down south during the winter. But, you know, this is what makes this lifestyle so cool. You're able to go from one type of living environment to another type of living environment. It just never gets old. Let me show you what I found over here. Look at that. There's like a little hut built out here in the woods. Wow, isn't that cool? Well, hopefully no one's living in there. If someone was there, Jax would let me know. Let's go take a look at that. Wow, isn't that cool? Little Jax, he's gonna go in and investigate. Anything in there, buddy? Nope, it's all clear. Come on, buddy. Kind of creepy, but still pretty neat. You know, that's the thing about it when you're back out here in the forest as deep as I am. I mean, you're bound to find all the strangest things. Found a few things that really gave me pause for concern and made me do quite a bit of looking around. It was kind of creepy, actually. Fortunately, I didn't find anything, thank goodness, but they gave me a moment. Now, getting back to some of these places, well, I'll tell you, I sure wish I would have had a four-wheel drive, because there was a couple places I thought I was actually going to turn over, but fortunately, I didn't. Take a look at the roads here. Well, you can see them right behind me. Let me show you a little bit better. They are seriously rutted out. Oh my gosh. There is some really bad spots in here. Wow. You know, a lot of the roads are okay until you hit spots like this. And when you hit spots like this, well, it changes things up quite a bit. Isn't that beautiful? The sun's starting to go down. What a beautiful evening. Sure could have turned out a lot worse, and I'm sure glad it didn't. But once again, that's a real good reminder of what we're going into for the season. Remember, when you're out there, be careful with your campfires. And make sure you're just careful all the way around, because you could definitely start a spark out here in a hurry. And boy, I'll tell you, she'd burn up really quick. This place is like seriously dry. Come on, baby boy. Oh, so peaceful out here. There is nobody out here at all. Well, me and little Jax, I guess we're somebody. But I thought I would take this opportunity to let y'all know that everything was okay and show y'all around where we're at. Look at that, isn't that crazy? Isn't that just something else? Wow. There's our little home way over there in the woods. Pretty neat. I'm glad we're still here. Oh, that wind's a churning. What a great photo. Sun setting right above the van. How cool is that? Come on, little boy, you ready? We'll do a little bit more of this on one of my next videos. We'll actually put on the backpack and we're gonna go for a hike, little Jax and I, and we're gonna take you along with us. That's gonna be a lot of fun because there is a lot to explore around here. There's ridges on both sides of us right here. And where they go, I have no idea. You can see all the forest flowers are starting to bloom. Oh, aren't those beautiful? And then we got these purple ones over here. Look at those. Wow. It is starting to get really beautiful out here. It's kind of hard to believe I'm back in the forest again. What do you see here, boy? Look at that gnarly little tree. And that's something else. Sure a lot different than all those little pinyon trees down there in the desert. Well, that and the saguaro cactuses. You know, I kind of miss those. Those are kind of cool. Oh, look at that tree. Oh my gosh. It's huge. All that bark is stripped off. It's all dead. You know, and that's the thing about being out here in the forest. A lot of dead, rotting down timber. See, that's what I mean. Look at all the down timber that's in here. Forest is just full of it. Boy, if something were to happen here, this place should go up in a heartbeat. There's a big old pine tree over there. Boy, that's a begging. That baby's thick. It's starting to get kind of dark out here. There's my little home. Pretty soon here, we're gonna have to start looking out for rattlesnakes. Oh, I'm not looking forward to that. All right, let's head back over to the van. Let's talk for a minute. So what do you think? Maybe a little Jackson Dennis YouTube logo right there on the side of the van? Could happen. I gotta catch my breath here real quick. A little higher in elevation than I was all winter. All right, well, like I said, I just wanted to be able to make this video and let you all know that little Jax and I are okay. We're still okay. And hopefully nothing happens between now and tomorrow. But it was a good reminder to always be safe, be careful, and pay attention to what's going on in your area. You never know when a wildfire is going to break out. And with these winds and how dry it is out here, anything and everything is possible. Be careful. All right, well, you know what? I know this has been a little bit different of a video than I normally put out. If you like this kind of content done this way, I'll do more of it for you. I will give you more frequent updates if you like this type of content like this. So yeah, let me know down below. Maybe we'll be doing some more content creation for y'all. All right, well, I'll tell you what, coming from Mr. Pineapple Head, and me and little Jax, I just want to tell you all, thank you so much for taking your time to stop by our channel today. I hope that you're having an absolutely amazing day. And until little Jax and I see you again. Oh yeah, stay tuned because we got another video that's going to be coming out here really quick. You might want to watch that one because it's pretty serious. All right, till we all see you again. Y'all all have an amazing day. Later. Did you like your walk? Was that a lot of fun? Yeah, it was, wasn't it? Oh, come here, baby. Oh, look at you. Say goodbye to everybody. Pack it in, pack it out.